Welcome back, all my Crusader kings and queens, to part 64 of our Island A67 start. It is now 1041 AD on the 19th of February, and we just finished up down here in Italy. Well, I guess finish isn't really the word. Down here in, is it Romagna? I don't even know how you would say that. Romagna? I suck at Italian. Anyway, we caught the Pope, we executed the Pope, and now there's a new Pope, and we took the Vatican and everything. Now, I do want to hold on to that land for a bit. I would like to have it with an heir or somebody who I can have as a king down there, because it is his own kingdom kind of thing. So what I think I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm over my domain limit. So my prince vassal over here, we are going to grant him the rest of Sussex. He can have that. That puts us down to 14-13. However, here in just a second, we're going to unlock Architect, which will give us more stewardship, which should bump us over. Because we're at 34, and I think it's like I forgot exactly how many it is we'll get. So let's see. Yep, that's nice. People. All right, we have arrived back home. Okay, we are one above, which isn't too bad. So I think I'm also going to abandon celibacy because I want to have another kid thing over here. So I went ahead and married her just because I wasn't expecting to, but that's a pretty bad congenial trait. So I think I'm going to divorce her, unfortunately. Let's marry somebody who is intelligent. Because if we marry somebody who's intelligent, we're guaranteed to get a genius. There we go. We're related, but should be fine. This one as well. I don't think... Yeah. Let's look at something real quick. Hang on. Let's see. So... I don't think that influences it at all. Let's see. What do you speak? Cumbrian? Interesting. So, do that again. And if we look for somebody else who's intelligent, don't want to marry a peasant, though. She's... Okay. Yeah. She's 11. Yeah, that hurts when you marry a peasant like that. A lot of people don't like that. All right. Okay. And you're to the dungeon. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to... Yep. I'm going to abandon celibacy. We lose that for a year, basically. We can do it again in a year. And then I think we should tick over here soon. Let's unpause. Oh, nice. So, prowess plus 11. That's fantastic. There we go. So he has come to visit. You're oh so what matters. He fell. All right, so we have our new perk, Architect, unlock. Perfect. Look at that, 14 of 14. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can ransom anybody. Now, I do want to increase back up our levy sizes and do everything with that. And then also, let's see here. Somebody, we don't know who. Okay, so I think, oh, yeah, no, not you. That's pretty bad. That's pretty good. Okay, so you need to be converting. Right there. Right along with him. So, okay, so we have that going. I wish we could get rid of those pop-ups. Balls, charm vassal. Excellent. Yes, my kitty cat is the best. So we have a decision. Let's develop our capital. And then it's pretty good. So now we have this down here. So we owe that one. Cold mine coal. Oh, really? You don't want to convert. Well, that is not good. Who's your heir? You're going to convert. All right. So we hold Tivoli over here. A lot of bishoprics. Now, of course, the control is going to be horrible. All right. Keeps the trait trusting. That's good. A lot of... Oh, we have... Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. All right, so... Metalsmith, Regalia. Very competent. Sure. Of course. 75 gold. And then we have a Grand Right in Ormond. Sure. And I think everybody else is still pretty good. We have our Duke up here, but he's the same. She's a Baroness. So I'd rather be a Duke. There we go. And I don't think we have anybody who's better. We do. We have the Queen of Lotharingia. I still would like equal inheritance, but, you know, is what it is. Grand Right, a fresh start. I'm not used to being able to hold 14. It's been a while. Ah, you're going back to the dungeon again. Still got quite a few. Well, not anymore. They're all dying in the dungeon. Okay. People are sending poems and all that good stuff. So the Byzantines are over here fighting. Who's fighting what? Attacking in the war against the tyranny. Okay. Hey, good on you, man. I hope y'all break up. Okay, so I think our armies are probably pretty good. Yep. This is going to be a super quick war. Let's move our armies to right there. We're just going to march right in. All right. We are going to... Well, real quick, before I forget, because I have a really bad habit of doing that. We need an antiquarian and a court tutor. We don't have anybody who's excellent. Okay. Well, that was the antiquarian, so... And then, here we go. Bonus of 15 points in every skill. Interesting. Okay, well, it's going to go to my son here. Okay. Poet, musician, bodyguard, artificers. Do I have anybody who had, like, an amazing inspiration? Yeah, he did. Let's try that. We haven't ever done that before. It is, I guess, kind of a waste of gold. Oh, I'm at an activity. Oh, well. Scheme at court. Courtier police. Why are you here? You are a peasant leader and a bunch of other things. You can go to jail. Okay, my... Excellent. The one that I wanted to get pregnant got pregnant. And you go to the dungeon as well. And you go to the dungeon as well. All right. We're going to commission another artifact here. We'll try a crown again. Let's see what we get. You're here. We're going to do this. Okay, inspiration's a wife's touch. My wife must be heard. I spot my wife. Exterior. Okay. Regalia. Uh-oh. Higher quality. Good. So we're just waiting for this grand rite to get done real quick. Of course, I'm your uncle. So he's here. He's already Tuatha in Northern Tuath. He is temperate, ambitious, and trusting. Excellent. He considers himself Northern Tuath, just like that. Indeed, you are. All right. Another one of these again. It is a 50% chance. All right. 66. I guess it's good to have one. I've never had an antiquitarian like that. Lower. Of course. All right. Burgundy. He learned Goidic. That's nice. Oh, we have something happening in the court. Or not. Maybe it won't happen because I'm gone. Okay. Fickle Philippe. We got 14, 10%. 25. All right, we'll do that. I gained ill and we lost progress. All right. We had another son who is genius, robust, and of divine blood, of course. And you will be named Karen. Chilean, sorry. There we are. All right. I lost my decision. Somebody wanted to... Okay, was that... I think that was my son. I think that was it. Okay. Yeah, we can take the ducal title from the Vatican, or the Pope, but I don't want to right now. I'd just take it and I'd have to destroy it. Grand Tournament way down there. All right. Fantastic. Look at that. Fertility, piety, prestige, tyranny. All right. Poetry. All right, and we're going to head home. All right, so we have no choice. Let's start heading down here. I mean, that's good. Convert faith speed up. You're going to be doing a lot of that. So the gracious host. We'll do efficiency. And we are back home. Let's turn the speed down. Pause. Amorous endeavors. Okay. Sometimes that's a little too resonant. Bolt up, find pause. Sitting next to us purring. Okay. My cats actually do this. Looks at me haughtily. Give the satisfy. I have her shove. She rolls on her back, ready to play. All right. 0%. We get feline interrupter. All right. Well, 99% chance. Love. All right. How generous. Thank you. Let's take a look at... Oops, let's pause. Take a look at our regalia here. So we have this one. And our new one. So that's 0.5. All right. And then this one is fertility. Piety, prestige. I mean, we don't really need any of those right now. We'll keep this one on. We'll do that just so it goes away. We have this weapon. Of course, we still have our dagger on, which gives personal scheme success chance. we'll put that. We have like the bloody blade and stuff like that. I will be giving away some of these. All right. Well, before we do our own grand rite, we have a feast as well we could go to for free. Let's do our war first. It's kind of silly. We can't declare war when we're on the road, but we can participate in war while we're on the road. And real quick, let's see who my... All right. And I'm going to share with my son, which is perfect. All right. Sprigatito up here. Sorry for you being on the way, but we're going to do that. All right. Now, we want to go to the feast. Now, we're going to hold our own grand rite. Okay, so we have that done. We are going to raise St. Patrick. And, of course, raise our men-at-arms, as usual. Now, St. Patrick doesn't have a commander. It'll be him. Oh. The Knights Templar. Okay. Rare moment. Okay. More loyal. Okay. More likely to be loyal to you. And then he's more likely to be loyal till he becomes an adult and he gains opinion. Okay. Well, it's 100%, so it's our diplomacy challenge versus him. All right. He hired the Holy Order as well. They're not much to look at. Our Holy Order is pretty good. I'll probably be doing the same thing as before. We're going to march down that way. 3 days left. Don't run. Okay, so that one was a slaughter. We got them to the man, basically. That's fine. Enough. All right, so these guys, go ahead and march up there. Take the duchy capital. This isn't going to be a slaughter. But we will win. Uh-oh. Yeah. A few more are necessary. A little brighter. Am I still ill? I am. But I'm still feeling good. Okay, so we won that one. We lost almost as much as they did. But we won. So I need to trade out up here. Yes, he deserves to know their power, of course. All right, so now that we're here, what we're going to do is, of course, I'm going to split off a new army of onagers. Take them. March on over here. March on down there. And leave St. Patrick with the onagers right there. That's fine. You can go ahead and try to start with that. So I gotta cross this river. Right, let's combine those two. Alright. The crown, domain taxes, dynasty opinion, prestige, and tax contribution. That's not bad. Alright, I very much want to wipe these guys out. I'm not really worried about them. That's fort size 11 down there. Oh, yay. Too good at what I do. That's all I gotta say. When can I embrace celibacy? Please notify. All right, so we're going to wipe this army out real quick. All right. Got rid of them. Now let's march down. It's going to take a little while. Let's go ahead and speed up a bit. Okay, task is finished. Oh, religion. Yep. All right. Ancient Grimoire. Learning. Until next time. Thank you. Go away. All right, we have 2 perks. We have a stewardship and another one. Not really worried about any of those. Golden obligations doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get spammed with you can call in stuff. Religious icon is great. All right, convert a country. The faith has a higher fervor. All right, we're going to re-embrace celibacy now. And we are going to claim victory. My old self, we're no longer ill. All right, too much going on, too much going on. Okay, he might join. Who are you? Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. All right. So we will march back up there. Excellent. Welcome to the communion. Now let's see here. Are you a witch? I don't know. Okay. We're going to sit here and replenish all that good stuff. I don't know who this is and why it matters. Okay. We have won the siege there. We'll work on that barony. I will do that and cross the river then. 100 renown. Okay, you have a claim on the Duchy of something. Where's that at? Okay. Way up in Bavaria. We're not really worried about that right now. All right, here comes the other enemy army again. They said no. Good, I had a daughter. She's intelligent and comely. That's good. Oh, I like Constance. Cecilia is good. Courtier Ileana. Why is it always the inspiration people that start doing that? All right, we have a grand rite to go to. That's part of our job as being the leader of the coven. Let's roll agents. All right, send my regards. All right. And we caught him. Don't know who that is. It's the commander. We slaughtered them again. Do we have people we can ransom? Give me the monies. Local hero. It's a nice ring to it. 50 gold, always. Okay, let's see here. Speaking of that, let's, real quick, while this is going on, continue to increase. So this is really important. Trade ports, of course, for development growth. And then same over here. More development growth equals faster development, which is more money, which is more everything. Farms and fields as well. I think once you get to level 4, yep, it will do that. Now here, cattle as well. That might be part of our being pastoralist. All right, trade port. Yep, very expensive for those. Now Oxford. I do need to work on the development over here, because if we can get this university, it'll be really good. That's why I'm not too worried about holding Rome, and I'm going to give it away. And Gloucester. All right. I think we pretty much wiped out their armies. We'll march back over there. Language bearer. I speak High German. Fully grown. All right. You did not gain a perpetual hook, so that's a new thing to wards and wardens. Looking forward to soon be sent home, as is the custom. His father was certainly hoping as much. So I don't know. Do I want to keep him? So what I can do, I guess, is I can keep him and then press his role on the Kingdom of Bavaria and put him as the King of Bavaria. You know, I don't know. Loses prestige income. We can freely attack each other. Yeah, I don't know. Because your dad's gonna be there, and then he is the heir to some things. So I don't really know. How old are you? 60-something? 66, and your health is poor. Don't know how much longer you got. But then you got to deal with this guy, too, and he's 42, so... Tough soldier and forwarder. Tell you what, I'll send him home. Let's pause. The gift giver. Thank you, fair lady. Pause. Good Kit Kat. Let's do that. We have this victory there. Over 1. And we captured it all. All right, so he joined in. Didn't matter. We destroyed him as well. We're going to exchange demands. We're going to take it all. We're above our domain limit again. Let's disband our armies. And I've already picked out somebody here. This guy. He's not bad. He's not the greatest, but he's not bad. No worries about inheritance or anything with that. His dad has claims. His dad's actually not too bad as well. But, I mean, he's 25. So let's do this. Oh, wait, before we do that, are we still at the witchcraft? We are. We gotta look to see if the Holy Order owns anything here. There's only 2 there. Wow, you still haven't built that? No holding? Vale pastures? Interesting. Okay, that's the duchy. All right, nothing there. Guess we should be good. All right, so we look here. Oop, the duchy. So it should be 4. Yep, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can create that duchy. We'll create it. I'm not going to keep it. We don't hold this land. We will eventually. All right, so I think we're good. Did I not? That's weird. Oh, that's good. Hmm. Yeah, it still says he has it. Okay, well. Good. Oh, I can't do it. But it doesn't say these have any. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine then. I just don't want to make the mistake of not being able to do it later. So if we go down... Yep. See, held, held, held. Okay. I guess you can see it there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The petty kingdom there. And actually, real quick, I'm going to do this. I'm going to add a law for that. There we go. And now I can do it correctly. Sorry about the hiccup on that one. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. All right. Now you are here. Good luck. 10 months left. 7 years, unfortunately. I really wish this was part of the diplomacy over here. I think that'd be so much better. You know, integrate title, cool. It does it anyway, technically. So, I don't ever play around with that one a whole bunch, but it should be fine. Okay, so we hold that. We're back down to our domain limit. What we got up here? Oh, Vale of Veronica. We're going to repair that. I know we can usurp that. Pomerania? I don't want to touch Pomerania. Okay. Here's some people we can go ahead and... Let's see. Demo. You are going to be publicly executed. And this guy is going to the dungeon. Is there anybody else? Anybody else who no. Okay. Excellent. All right. We have broken off the top part of Italy. Now, I do want to focus, of course. This is like the line, I believe, between Italy and Sicily. Oh, yeah, there's one more that we don't have. But we're just working on this title first, I guess. This kingdom. And then we'll work on everything else. So here's Sicily down here. We'll look at that later, because that's just multiple people. Oh, somebody finally made it. So now we have this one here, which that is the Duchy of something. I'm at an activity. So kind of swinging from Northern Europe and moving down to the Mediterranean and all around that area. Oh, we're getting a lot of things constructed. Our money's still pretty low, though. We're at over 100 now, though. And I think we can actually... we're already scheming against him. It's like, I think we can actually learn that language, because we don't know that language. How much stuff do you hold? Oh, you just look the same. All right, scheme at court. Courtier. Really? Just let it be known. Our gold should shoot up pretty quickly, though. Another one. Oh, speaking of that, we have Valois over here. So this is France, of course. Now, I'm not really too happy with this guy. He's kind of bad. He's not the best. His heir is kind of terrible. Now we have Orleans over here, which rivals them. This is my nephew, and he's much better. Stewardship and learning. And his heir is kind of trash as well, but kind of torn on who between to make the King of France. Because his diplomacy sucks, everything else sucks. We're on duchy. I was wondering why I kept doing that. His is bad, but at least those are good. So, I mean, I don't really know exactly. In terms of money and power, money, Valoisa's more, but troop-wise, I think Orleans is pretty much rivaling them. So, but this, of course, is the duchy capital. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll just give it to this guy. Doesn't, I mean, end of the day, is it really going to matter a whole bunch? We have the heir here. You're trash. 24, and he has stats. He has worse stats than my 5-year-old. And his child is nothing to look at either. We'll just do it over here. Grand titles. Here you go. Kingdom of Francia. Not the Empire. Jeez. The Kingdom of Francia. Oops. And I'm going to keep the Empire, of course. Excellent. So now he holds that. And yeah, my gold goes down a little bit, but I don't have to keep getting spammed with a bunch of random stuff. And honestly, that matters more to me right now. Okay, he expects... Well, get better. So hopefully these things will go away. Abner the Holy. Kingdom of Brittany. Okay. This dude, I was about to say he held on for a while, huh? So his heir. It's pretty good. 23 Marshal. Well, the Queen's a little better than you, unfortunately. And, yeah. Kind of held on. Random earldom here. I guess they're all your brothers, huh? Well. Alright. There you go. Populist, I understand that. That's fine. We're working on that. 5 months. Are we back home yet? We are. Nope, we're not. Still waiting on that thing to start. That's fine. Temperate. Yes, it's good for you to stay temperate. We are Irish of descent. And then let's look here. If we do that, now we don't have another ward. So we're going to do... It's easier, actually. I'm sorry. To just do family here. And go to relationships guardian. Select me. Now he doesn't have a focus yet. But he should probably get the right focus. He has died. Okay. Of Burgundy. And he is succeeded by the Duchy of Burgundy. Okay. All right, you're succeeded by your son, who's infertile or sterile, handsome, a witch, and divine blood. Okie dokie. And you are betrothed. Okay. Scheming. Now, I don't lose piety or clergy opinion anyway. I gain it because they're hostile to us. I'm just going to say truth is relative. I know y'all probably been screaming at me for a while to do that. See, this is, I can demand payments. Like, the short-term gold for that, I'd rather, one, keep the hook on them and 2, I would rather not. I'd rather them use their gold, hopefully, to increase their area over there. So we're gonna head home. We come back. I have to decide. I think we're probably gonna go for this duchy right here in Italy, just to wipe out part of it, and that will finish up our kingdom title here. And we'll be able to pretty much get rid of the Pope, I think, at that point, because the Pope is the one who holds that. And it's kind of funny is the Pope is still down here in Rome. So that's kind of funny. But yeah. All right, we are back home. All right, let's take a look. We have a lot of stuff. Hold court, mystical communion, and then we're gonna get rid of that. All right, we're not gonna do that. All right, we'll have to save that for when we come back. Of course, we're gonna do it, but let's just take a look here. This one, and it to the duchy, and then the anointed kingdom is this guy, which is funny because he's still in Rome. Like, I can't get rid of him. I guess he's still in the Vatican. No, he's in Rome, but he doesn't. Yeah, he still holds that title, and then he has that anointed kingdom right there because I guess we can't get rid of the papacy yet, of course. So we might be go ahead and declaring war here for duchy. Yep, and then I held that already. What's going on? That one. It should be Ancona or Romang duchy. Oh, there's 2 duchies there. Oh, biscuits. Well, is what it is. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this part here. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate all the support and feedback that everybody gives me, and I hope to see you back here next time.